Una momento, I'm just checking the levels. All the levels seem good. I mean, they haven't changed since the last time I was on here, so that. Oh. Giant unicorn. Always fun. Well, welcome back to Sinking Cities. I can't remember what I was doing or why I was here. But I do remember that I looked like a morphine opium addict. Which probably tracks. Also, it's night time. This town is more depressing at night. Which I did not think was... Oh dear. The microphones are falling apart. I did not think it was possible that it would be more depressing at night. Right, what am I doing? Okay. Central Reed Heights in a flooded office. Okay, so let's have a look here. Where am I going? Central Reed Heights. Okay. Sam Reed Street between... Let's try and find Innsmouth Road. Now, it's flooded. Which means it's... Okay, that's Innsmouth Road. There's Sam's Reed. So it's got to be here. My word, I'm clever. A proper geographical genius. Some might say too much of a genius. Some might say I must be stopped. But they can't stop. Why would some... Oh, they've opened the shed with... It's got to open a... That's a weird shed. Anywho. This seems like a nice town. Charming. Colourful. Probably smells of... the future, I guess. Or fish. Either one. Right. So... we need to go here. Hi, Genie. So, Ebenote Blackwood is apparently the guy who has... What's-her-face, whose name I cannot remember. Much to my chagrin. This is not in the right place, and it's causing issues for the levels. So we're going to put it right next to my face. Good for a microphone, terrible for, say, a glue gun or a rivet gun. Right. No, this is a university. That's a very nice looking building right there. That's a lovely car. Probably a bit wet, but what are you going to do? Say what they want. Even though the graphics are a bit old school, it is still a pretty... Well, that building's falling over. It's a pretty looking game. It's scenic. And we're off to find the Ebenote guy. I can't remember his name. This river's not a yellow brick road, but it's still all the same. That guy's doing ice cream and soda. Novel. Okay, so it's the next left. I'm going to ruin this guy's fishing. So in theory... it's somewhere around here. I'm going to go with this thing. No? Well, I can stop there, so that's practical at least. What the hell? Can I help you, sir? Okay, well... I couldn't help him, but I could get shot. Rather brutally. I'm entirely sure what happened there. Well, I mean, I'm sure what happened. I've got the logistical aspect of it down. I died. Horribly. Some might say unfortunately. Some would be right. And they're liars. A long loading screen. Oh, seriously? I'm all the way... Okay. Why did it bring me back here? That's odd. Fine. Okay, shotgun's my best bet. Seeing as the police don't seem to mind when I walk around. Hey, Laurie. Right, so I'm not going to get shot this time. That's my goal. Don't get shittily shot by the fish clan members, or whatever these guys are. It's hard to say. Yep, getting a real fish clan member vibe here. Now that's better.
The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike.
Oh.
Deep. This is an Evernote.
I can't remember how to do it. Okay, not that. That's my torch. There we go. Okay, so Evernote grabbed him. Did Evernote then leave, or what? What's happened? No. Alright, well, I don't want to do that just yet. Go back underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. Right. Well, he's very dead. So fair play on that front. Oh look, it's another poster of a fisherman kissing a fish. Which is a curious choice, but a choice nonetheless. Right, I need to make more bullets, really. I can make very few. So the one thing I don't really have is gunpowder.
This is an Evernote.
Right. Okay, well this guy's just pointing where he wants me to go. And more dead people. Great. 2 gunpowder though. That's not terrible. At least that one's not kissing a fish, although this bathroom definitely leaves a lot to be desired in terms of privacy. Join us. No. Because you got that. I am not what has happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Well, that's a saying, I suppose.
This is an Evernote.
So I appreciate your response to meeting in person. Resolutions and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of my. Just recently I've read about a certain phenomenon. Okay. Well, that's interesting. But Evernote isn't here. Okay. I'm not a fan of where these things are pointing me to, really. But, can't argue with the results. Yeah, the one server will seal the gates. Hundreds of Okay. That was marginally unhelpful.
Someone shot this place up good.
The hell was that? Oh, goody. Oh, goody. Gunpowder. Oh, this needs cordite, not gunpowder. Fair enough. I think shotgun might be a better idea. I think. And that's why, because I think it, I'm not going to do it.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
Okay. So that's them shooting the place up.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Well, I already shot 2 of these guys. What is it with the pointy hats? It's just scary ghosts.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you.
Oh no, there's an Imperial Wizard. That's never a good sign with the pointy hats.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
Right. Well, I'm going to assume this is 1.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
2.
Surrender. Take me. And leave.
Maybe 3, maybe 4?
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with it. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Yep.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Great. If it wasn't bad enough with the cults, the angry fish people, the angry ape people, now there's the Ku Klux Klan. Fun. Time to do... Right, Maybe... No. No. Yeah, well, we're gonna have an okay. That doesn't go together. Fine. So then the question there is, how many skill points do I have that I haven't been using? The answer is not many. Which is weird when I think about it. I assumed I'd have more. I suppose more of that would be helpful. I'm not entirely sure. Because it's more that I'm not coming across a lot of stuff. Okay. So. They didn't fear the police. They wore hood and they... So we need to go to the police station and look up similar crimes. And the best way to do that is to figure out how to turn my boat around. And wonder why that armchair's out there. Probably best not to question it, frankly. Who knows? Right. Also, desperately keeping an eye on the level numbers so that it doesn't drop down as massively as it did last time, which was something surprising and somewhat concerning. Okay, where are you, police station? Where do you hide? There you are. Hope I've been well. I have been, thank you. Danny's the police station. Put them up. Put what up? My defences? I can do. It's called walling myself off. I'll go sit in the corner. My dukes? Yeah. I don't really have barons. Can I put barons up? Does that count? It gets a bit Robin Hood when you start doing dukes. And then you get into sheriffs. And then the Americans and the English people have an argument. And then there's this guy in a top hat. They just look at him. Hello. I don't think you're reading that. I think that's cut off your head. Your Abraham Lincoln cosplay is failing. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a thing that's giving me a giant neck and a jumper. Collars flop that high for style, Danny. It's a stylish look. See, he thinks it's stylish. Look at him, leaning there. Desperately trying not to convey how attractive he is. And I get it, you know. It's not my fault. Looking swift. Right, so, it's going to be violent crimes. Subjects, we want suspects. Maybe instruments of crimes. No. There we go. Hey, Neku with the Inquisitors. Don't worry, I'm not going to go in the ocean today, Neku, maybe, probably. Instead, there's going to be a felony lynching. So, yeah. That arguably might be worse. Yeah, it's Cthulhu, but with KKK. Cthulhu, Cthulhu, Cthulhu. So, that's always fun. Yup. Look, them worshipping Cthulhu makes about as much sense as anything else they do. Right, so we're going to the Orion Club, Central Advent, which is around here. St. Michael Road, south of University Street. Well, that's St. Michael's Road. So south of University Street will be somewhere there. In theory. In theory. It was either going to be this or Batman again, and I was feeling actually being a detective. Not like Batman being a detective. Well, you are a detective, but you detect your fist into criminals' faces. And also desperately try to convince people that you're not a bottom, but let's be real with Batman. He's a bottom. You know it, I know it, everyone knows it. And that's fine. Because the Joker clearly is too. You're a bottom. I'm a switch, dear, if I'm anything. But at most what I am is complicated. I had to think what calling Larry dear did, but I assume it was just mind blown. Anywho, on way to the club. Which is there. Well, it might be there. I'm going to find out. And in the club will be the KKK, probably having a field day here. I mean, there's fish people, for one thing. God, if you're going to be a racist, vindictive pile of idiots, then fish people probably a standard to go with. And a diner, which is not connected at all, actually. But what are you going to do? And don't forget to feel the gentle touch of the tentacles. Because, ugh. I don't eat octopus as a general rule anymore because I saw that TV show where he had a friend who was an octopus and he proved how smart they were, and it was heartbreaking. Like, truly heartbreaking. Same reason I don't really eat lamb. Not because lambs are particularly intelligent, they're not. But they're adorable. Cows, on the other hand, can fuck off. Well, we're going into a gentleman's club with that guy as the mascot, who looks like the Riddler's dapper cousin. And immediately I don't want to be in this club. Oh, thank God it's an alien monstrosity. Oh, well, it closed. Did I let the light in? Okay, it got mad, I let the heat out. Yep, it got mad, I let the heat out. See, Cthulhu monsters from beyond the pale really don't like paint. Why does it have boobs? Why doesn't it? Don't body shame the Cthulhu monster. It can have boobs if it wants. It can dance if it wants to. It can leave its friends behind. Because its friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Ooh, what are you having, Neku? What does the Aardwolf eat? Probably some form of herbivore, I would imagine. I don't know what the primary prey of an Aardwolf is. Huh. Well, time to go clear the den of racists out of monsters for whatever reason. Oh, no. Uh-oh. They'll never come through the street. Lemon, pepper, and garlic noodles with sea cheese. La-di-da. That is a fancy-ass meal. Good on ya. I don't know how the zoos managed to get that when they've got aardwolves in. I kid. I kid. I know very little about aardwolves as a species. I do know how to shoot Cthulhian monsters.
The door won't budge.
I don't think this guy tries as hard as he should do to open doors. Also, you know, at a certain point, there's too many racist flags. Like, also, why is that one hung that way? And these two are hung the other way? Hey, fucking game together, racists. Ooh, I wonder what they're whispering. Daryl? Daryl, I just have to tell you, Daryl. I am majorly attracted to you, Daryl. I know we're a bunch of bigots, but frankly, Daryl, I just want to slobber your knockers. Thanks for listening to me. Bye. Ugh. This reminds me of when I had to watch Birth of a Nation in school and you spend the entire time thinking, this is just weird. You can't shame things how they're hung. Can I shame them if they're this? Oh no, there's a giant cross. It's coming to his Jed talk. Daryl, I know ways to pleasure a man that you can never understand. Some of them might seem weird. But others are magical, Daryl. Jed is all for making people realize who they are and what they love. Okay, out of bullets. Time to use the old shovel. Melee combat was not a high priority when they built this game. And yet I won. A lot of thinking about those hands right there. That's, how do they cut their nails? I could ask Jed, but I think he's busy wondering why do we have so many mattresses down here when it's clear that we're not going to be making sweet, sweet man love? Tell me that, Daryl. Oh, that's never what you want to see in one of these places. Also, they're just leaving their clothes everywhere. That's very lazy. I mean, honestly, they could at least do the laundry. Lacking. They're lacking is what I'm saying here. They're lacking in what they should be doing. So I'm going to rob them. Oh, hey, look. I'll get to you in a minute, buddy. I can't remember the button for climbing. There we go. Hi.
You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? It was that damn prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard.
Are you Daryl or Jed?
And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone
Go ask the wizard.
you brought this on your
I don't know who that is. If it's any consolation, though. Oh.
It's getting cold.
The sky looks bright on the mountain tonight. Not a racist to be saved. Gonna leave you all to die. Or I'll shoot you myself. The bullet's calling as I load this gun up now. Gonna shoot this guy in his stupid face.
The door won't budge.
Knock, knock.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
Let's have a look-see at what we can doozy. I think I probably need a key. But I don't have a key. Oh. Well, that tracks. Yeah, want to talk about this weird prison you got back here? No? Alright. I'm not going to help you. Well, I've killed people for less than Star Wars.
This is an Evernote.
And when I say for less, I do mean for less. Like, when you play evil in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic games, you'll kill people for anything. Just because you can, half the time. And this is what happens when you lock your door and the only way out is through a roof. That's terrible security. And yet the cleanest bathroom I've seen. Behind on his rent. There have been enough warnings. Send men to... Oh, God, the landlords. They're clan landlords. No. Okay. Well, the giant pigeon there says to go there. There's no pigeon in the loo. Which about tracks. Interesting. Okay, I can't go up that way, so I've got to be able to go up somewhere here. Or the key's here. Those are the only two possibilities I can think. Or it's there. Not a fan of all this blood, though. Oh. Well, that's one dead booby monster. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, well, this is... that... yeah. Ammo is scarce, fleeing is often the better option. Yeah, well, I hard agree, but issues come across when you surround me and don't tell me. I can beat them if I had the bullets, but I don't, because I used them. And I'm not sure what for. You're kidding me. Well, I've got a bullet. How many? I can make 3 bullets. I can't make anything with that because I don't have anything. Okay, I'm going to make one of those. And I'm going to make some bullets there. Now, I've got some bullets which may keep me alive. I can now make more bullets because apparently these restocked. Don't know why. Not going to complain about it because great. Alright. So, Mama always said, when you're in difficulty, make a grenade. And a bullet. Oh, you didn't have to do that, Laurie, but thank you. EOD is also banned. Right, so now I have bullets, which is good. We like bullets. I can win a fight with bullets, in theory. Only Alex was here. Then he could distract them while I left. Also for the support, I guess. Okay, that's now dead. Oh, Larry, no. But thank you, but you didn't have to do that. Ow. Stop it. I will beat you with a spoon. Stop fleeing from me, you coward. Josh wins. See, told you I could win if I had bullets. And people doubt me. You all doubted me. But Josh wins. Okay, well, that's evil.
That is not...
Agreed. That is not normal. That's one way to get rid of the smell, certainly. But they've got plumbing. Okay, I now have more stuff, so I'm going to make more bullets, because I am currently very low. And the last thing I want to do is be completely out of bullets. Not that it really matters, because, yeah. Bullets are as bullets do. So, how's everyone's Wednesday been while I'm at it? You all having a good one? You're not walking into any clan gentleman clubs, are you? Uh-oh. Thank God they can't shoot past doors. Or, in this case, walls. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We're clearing this house floor by floor. This is the most action I've had in this game so far. You know, aside from all the things that have killed me. Damn it. What the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, well, I just got clotheslined by a spit bullet. That's an image I didn't need. Larry, stop. Stop with the 100 thingamajiggies, because we don't have a little doohickey that goes ding-ding-ding-ding. It makes us feel bad every time people do that. Wait, so what has it saved me doing? God damn it.
The door won't budge.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I've got that. I can't carry any more of that. I got that. So now I've just got to make some bullets. Right, so we got 5 bullets. 2 of that. Load the shotgun. Load the thing. I kind of wonder what would happen if... Oh! I bought something cool today. That will be cool. Hopefully it'll come soon. And when it does, then it'll be a whole cool thing. It may not. We'll see. No? Okay, fine. It registered these guys as still dead. What is with the doodad in this? I'm struggling to figure out what it's saving. Because it didn't save me locking the door. But it did save... all these guys being dead. Which is a tad strange. I better reload everything. But yeah, no, bought something cool, which if it works, will increase the amount of stuff Alex and I can stream together. Which will be exciting. Before anyone asks, no, it's not a new console. I wish it was, but I don't have that much money. Sadly, I wish I did. That is not an invitation. Before anyone gets any smart ideas. No, it's something better. I think it's better. Goddamn fucking doors won't budge. Nothing budges. Okay, so I think it's going to be a mystical door portal, maybe? It's usually a mystical door portal. No, no mystical door portal. At least not there. Maybe somebody to climb up here. It's what it's been every other time. Oh, that chest of drawers isn't going anywhere. And I can't carry any more springs. Sag. Sag, no springs. Okay, I got plenty there. I don't have any cordite anyway. Loads there. Screw it, we'll just make a bit more shotgun. And we'll think, where am I meant to go up? Oh. The birds lead the way.
Look at these things. Someone's way too fond of
Or just chiseling, you know. No, don't have to judge them. My only goal is to descend into madness and ensure that... Okay. Interesting. Let's have a look. One savior, Blackwood. No. Sorry. Okay, so Blackwood has a plan. So far, everyone's had a plan. I'm pretty sure that guy had a plan. Now let's go see Jed. Well, it's romantic.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn.
Well.
Who am I kidding? The club is a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you?
Somebody's not having a good day.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of your recent guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault.
You mean the guy whose men you shot and you kidnapped?
Was the preacher?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Oh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things.
I've been to your basement, mate. You probably don't want to talk about that.
Summon them.
Pull that off. Do I look like some rotten
A bit.
warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Look, I'll be honest.
This should be.
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. We'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are land.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Read
Yeah, that's not
rights,
rent, bud.
Advent,
That's protection
Old
money.
Road.
It's illegal.
Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's got to get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition.
I mean,
aren't.
you wear bed sheets. It's pretty cheap.
I bet good money he went back to his hideout.
So,
It's your life, buddy.
am I right in thinking Eberno pleaded?
And what if he did?
Oh, he's killing prisoners, the kind of thing honorable men are doing now.
That's enough out of you, jackass!
Oh no! What a rubbish wizard. Love Under the Hood, a romantic... Oh, one of them wrote a romance novel for a clan member. That's that. You Jed. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but I only came here for the man I loved. Okay. Sorry, Jed. Principles and all that, you know how it is. If it's any consolation, I would have shot you regardless of the backstory I gave you. Heck, to be fair, I probably would have shot you guys for your awful way of hanging flags. Cross your heart and hope to An unpleasant place. Remember, kids, shoot them in the head. It's not like they're going to be able to stop me. And maybe burn the club down. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Everyone in here's gone anyway. Except for that guy I left in the basement. I wonder how he's doing. Oh, he's still alive.
Well, I'd prefer a shot of whiskey. But that works. Well, it's getting cold.
Yeah, still can't kill him that way. Play the game your way, eh? Well, my way involves doing this. Well, he's gonna bleed out anyway, so... eh. Each to their own, I suppose. Alright, I best check if there's nothing interesting in here that I need to know about. For instance, anything my bird friend wants to tell me. The answer to that's a resounding no. It's just a Ku Klux kitchen. Of which I've seen 3 of. They've got too many kitchens in this clubhouse. I know it's a gentleman's club, but what do they do around here? Sitting around telling each other they're awesome? Okay, so... okay, that's that. So the EOD just a variation of the clan then? I guess they must be. Once again, more questions without answers. Answers without questions. Right. Where am I going to go? Who do I need to see? The hideout's address is Western Grimhaven Bay. That's here. That's Western Grimhaven Bay. Deep Shore Road. Which I think is somewhere around here. Deep Shore Road. Here we go. Between Skipper Road and Marsh Avenue, which means it's got to be there. Somewhere there. Okay. So we go over there, we find this guy, we congratulate him on leading to the death of a whole bunch of idiotic clan cultists, which is not a statement I'd ever thought I'd say out loud, weirdly. Now that I think about it, that's pretty video gamey. Also got so many bullets now. I could get into a whole one fight. Awesome. By the way, there's a place full of dead bodies just like round that corner in case you... no? Alright. The more things change, the more they stay the same. The police are useless. Well. Taste better than it smells. Okay. Right, did I actually find... I did! Good. I'll make this easier. So Fred set up a meeting, and it's turned into nothing but me shooting a bunch of clansmen and monsters. I'm beginning to think Fred punked me. Which is infuriating. Now then. This is Eastern. So Western, which is where I'm facing now, means it could be anywhere around here. In theory. Because nothing is ever clear. Nor a door's ever simple. And I'm not entirely sure how I got up here either. Now that I think about it. So none of you have seen a hideout, have you? No? Okay. Oh. Lose me on head if it wasn't sellotaped to my... Okay, well, what just came out the floor? Oh god, there's a cat. I think it's Dusty. I hope I didn't actually use one of my... Oh, my gun's gone. Meth, not even once. Or twice. Or 3 times a lady. That is horrifying as an image, just sinking down next to whatever that is. You think it's a rock, it's not. It's a floof. The hell? Oh, don't make me use all my hard-found bullets just to shoot these idiots. Let me leave. Okay, well, see, this is what happens when you don't dust.
Smells like fish.
I also mentioned that things smell like fish soup when I'm having a mental breakdown.
Guess his next move is one of these.
Great.
There we go. Guess his next move is one of these. Ugh, smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to weather a siege with few-day-old fish.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
Is that what we're calling clean? I mean, I know everything's flooded, but that's not clean.
Smells like fish.
Well, each to their own, I suppose. No. 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 Nope. No. Okay, so none of these connect. Fine. So I just got to figure out where he's gone. Man, that's like the first mirror I've seen, and it's depressing. Okay, I can't take any more springs.
Crumpled, but clean. Someone's been here recently.
As far as houses go, too many mattresses, a lot of fish. I imagine all of these houses filled with just loose fish smell awful, frankly. But then again, I guess if you're a fisherman, you're just kind of used to it.
Somebody likes to lecture.
I've never actually known any fishermen. My brother liked to fish. I never really got into fishing. I tried it, and I sucked at it. Did fly fishing. Was never any good at it. Didn't have the patience. also didn't have the wrist moves, you know, kind of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Always ended up worried I was going to snag myself. But he was good at it. I can't see. Oh, there's a basement. But where, oh where is the door to the basement? That is the question. Of course, it's probably by the doorway. That'll definitely do it. And damn them some golden pigs. Okay, and some big fish. And a hole in the ground. Okay, well, I'm not a fan of the face that's sticking out that bloody doorway. Oh, hey, look, more clan members. And the fish kissing thing. That's gonna haunt my dreams.
Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
Wonder if they got eaten by the dead sharks. Okay, so we found everything. We've just got to figure out where he's gone and the order of events that all this occurred in. By that means, we go into the Shadow Zone.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with
Oh,
the
no.
others. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
Okay. Well, this is a trickier one.
It is time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
So part of me would just go, you know, simple 1, 2, 3.
It is time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back here into the sea.
But I don't know.
I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others. Finish off the interlopers.
No, that needs to
They
be
no
1.
longer matter. I'll see you
Yeah,
all
no.
upstairs.
That was on me.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
I think I've got this the wrong way around. I think it's got to go 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 3, 2. We'll soon find out. So if we go click.
Finish off the interlopers.
I'm going to go 1,
They
3,
no
2, I
longer
think.
matter. I'll see you all upstairs.
I think that makes the most sense. This feels like the world's weirdest book club up there.
It is time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Professor Toe.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the
Yeah,
others.
I want that to be 2.
It is time
And
to
I want
strike
you
down
to be
the
3.
false prophets of the Order and to take back here.
And I think that'll
into
be
the
it.
sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the others.
Damn it. I know, I didn't hear the while I speak with it. This is the problem with having a short
Into the
attention
sea.
span.
I never thought I'd be able
It's
to
gonna
take
go
this
1.
journey. Go on ahead. Well, finish off the interlopers.
I
They
think it
no
goes 1,
longer
2,
matter.
3. I was
I'll
right the
see you all
first time.
upstairs. Here, into the
More
sea.
fool me.
I never able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak with the... It is time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Toe.
You tell me they're not saying
Let's
Professor
go
Toe.
after him.
I can't say it. It sounds like it to me.
With him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Alright, so they've made a conclusion. Right, knew about Harriet's hallucinations and has been stalking her. No. No. I think that goes with that. And then... No. Okay, so I got 2, but I can't make any more deductions. And now we gotta go dive. Bugger. Western Salvation Harbour. Spur at the end of the Pembroke Lane. Time for a dive. Okay. Well, if Neku is still there, sorry. It turns out I am going underwater. I'm not a fan of it. You're not a fan of it. None of us are a fan of it. And it's gonna suck. But it is what it is. Oh, and it's raining. Boo. I actually have no idea how long this game is. Which in hindsight, I should probably know. I don't even know how long I've actually been playing it. It might be a 10-hour game, it might be a 3-hour game. I don't know. And that's always a problem. Right, now... we want to go up here and around and into a boat and then use that for sailing. For whatever good that does. And try not to go quite mad. Ah. Now that is what we call a problem. Trick is not to fight anything. Just ignore it and leave. Ugh. Nope. I don't want to fight the giant hand thing any more than anyone else wants to fight the giant hand thing. I think you might be flooded there, bud. Okay, well, we just got to go to the end of Pembroke Lane and, Yep, this strikes me as unpleasant. Oh, goody. Wet. And deep water. Maybe don't dive any further. Maybe there's good. This seems like a good amount. I say we go home. I think we found enough. Nope, he's still gonna jump. Yay. What fun. Why did I choose this game? Oh good, it's dark. Yay. That's exactly what I wanted. Dark and wet. And thermal vents. Even better. Hmm? Well, on the plus side of it being dark, you can't see up enough to worry about it. So that's good. Ah, crap. Well, at least I've got replenishing health. So I'm not a fan of all the dead die. Okay. It's like a bobbit worm. It's exactly the last thing I want to see. Oh, wow, that instant kills me. Why? Why does that insta-kill me? You know what it looks like? Did you ever see that horror movie with the things that go like... And then they grab a thing and eat it, and it's sort of like... unpleasant and gross. Looks like that. But I don't remember what it's called. So that's bad. But either way. Okay, we have awful climbing mechanics, which is making this twice the effort it should be. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, this didn't work. The thing didn't work. Didn't help. It's fine. So let's try this. That didn't work either. Huh. Guess he just left. Fair enough. No judgments. Oh, yay. Hello. What lovely tentacles you have. That's fun. Maybe just ignore that for now. Screw you. You tentacled fish-faced thing. I'll kill you. I assume I can kill them. Listen, you weird squid dolphin. Go on. Back off. Ah! That came up behind me. How do you kill anything? Nothing lets me kill anything. I've just got a harpoon gun that doesn't work. And instead I got bit in the butt by a squid dolphin. It's like my second favourite way to die. Oh, as it turns out, I can't heal myself. My healing does not go past a certain point, because why would it? That'd be too easy. No. Yes, flee from my flare. That's apparently how that works. Don't really know why, but each to their own. We're not going to look over that deep water at the giant floaty thing, because that's hellish. It's a hellish abomination I don't want anything to do with. This thing's bad enough. Look, just eat the diver you already killed. You don't have to deal with me. No. Okay, the flare gun does not work against squid dolphins. Good to know. Fine. I will make do. Hey, Layla. I don't know where you find that weird head bob thing. It terrifies me every time. Nope, looked up at it. Don't want to do that. Just gonna think about a different way to deal with the squid thing. So the flare gun doesn't work. Shooting it doesn't work. Well, I'm glad someone's happy to see me. Back off. No. How the hell do I get past this thing? I'm just getting eaten by a particularly irate squid dolphin. It's insulting at a certain point. It's squid salting. Right. I gotta think about this a little better. Gotta use my big brain. Don't dwell on that. Oh, goody, Layla's found a new way to be annoying. There's a shocker. Alright, listen you. No. Bad squid dolphin. Sit. Sit, Squiddy, sit. Bad dog. No. Okay, so the only way I can find to deal with the squid dolphin is to occasionally shooting it. No donations. We don't need donations. We're busy trying to get out of this watery grave I've wandered into. Bits, donations, whatever you call them. Neku, no. Bad Neku. And I see, because we feel guilty because we're never able to do it, because we're both skint. How the hell do I climb up? Ah, there. Whoever decided context-sensitive climbing. Oh, with the angelic Neku, the angelic lie Neku. Let's see, do I stay out here in this dark, creepy water or go inside the horrifying... Put that sexy tail. Stupid, sexy Neku tail. Feels like I'm wagging nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, the suave Neku face.
I've seen Swiss cheese.
Well, that's bad Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese should have holes. Swiss cheese. Yay, another... Okay, well. Oh, what in the X-Man is this? Hi, sorry, do you have any, oh, right, fine. Help, I'm being chased by shirtless people who live in an oblivion sodding dungeon of all places.
These look like they'll hatch soon.
Yay. Hatching fish things. Goody. Well, this ain't exactly Halo Reach. Though the combat's much the same. Oh, I don't like looking... Ow. Who? Ow. Dude. That's just rude. I don't see me running around shooting people. Except for the... Okay, so maybe I ran around and shot people, but that's irrelevant. I'm the hero. The good guy. I don't have an under-ocean sex dungeon that I know of currently that we're talking about. Maybe not. Let's not discuss it. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Still makes more sense than the song where Sebastian's telling a prince, force yourself upon the girl. She's mute, but trust me, she's into it, which is creepy when you think about it for more than 5 seconds. But it's best not to discuss it. I mean, we are talking about The Little Mermaid, where they decided, you know, it'd be great advertising building penises. Just a whole bunch of peni. Well, if you don't look evil as hell.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market had business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Mr. Blackwood. Guess I finally caught up to you.
You are a follower?
No, if you clearly can tell, I haven't slept in 8 days, and you have fish scales.
My heart belongs to another. Fred from the fish market said...
I see. He didn't mention that I was about to wage war on the EO.
Harriet Doe. I know you were...
Why do you need to find her? She has
You look like you'd be
purpose,
itchy.
a purpose that
Doesn't he?
must
It's kind of itchy, like just...
a purpose that you have no part in.
I have questions.
Questions? You're like a
Are you calling me a good boy?
for a boat.
Is he saying I'm a good boy?
Have no concept
Good
of
boy.
the greater picture. The
Give me pets.
professor is the one. She is too important to be bothered by your questions. She is all that remains.
Oh, maybe you should call them the More.
Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it.
Oh, he's got fish eyes. I thought he had cataracts. No, he's got fish eyes.
With visions by divine
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom.
from beneath the city. But I forget, you would know.
The ones with the buff dude kissing a fish?
Know the truth. I lost days studying them long ago.
What is the Frank Turner song? I keep losing
To
days.
see myself, Mr.
Powerful and painful line when you reach my age was I keep losing days that used to last a lifetime.
To be stopped.
Hit your 30s and every day feels like about 15 minutes. It's a weird thing. The old perception of time. I've heard it's down to the fact that you've lived longer, so you experienced more, so everything seems shorter.
Okay. Why don't you save us both a lot of time and trouble and give me the short
But on the plus side, I no longer get asked for ID, so, yeah.
Cosmic
Unless I shave my beard off, then I get asked for ID almost consistently.
turn.
But then I've also got to deal with the looks and condemnation of being beardless, and Alex gets mad at me. Actually, everyone in the Discord tends to get mad at me when I shave off the beard.
She lives.
Which often means I just plan on doing it more. Because I can.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
Can you breathe underwater? Honest question. Because how are you going to get out of here? Okay, big circle. Because you time travel and return to your 16-year-old days. My 16-year-old days involved a very stylish butt fuzz mustache. Which we all called it butt fuzz because it was like fuzzy. It wasn't really beard hair, it was just hair. Okay, apparently walking through that thing has led me to a... whatever that is.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
I'm not saying that. Lies beneath the ground in the Eldritch Predator Dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never... Oh, the Dreamer's got a daughter. Well. I can help with that, probably, maybe. It's a good chat-up line for an Eldritch Abomination's daughter. Does anyone know? Hey, baby, guess you freak out the minds of artists all around and lead to the eventual end of the world.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel. Something
Grow
repeating
the cheese!
the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
Free, but there are those who would free the daughter in the dreamer's seed. Are you an elder gods because your looks are driving me insane? Nice. That is a little bit of star right there. Neku throwing the riz on them elder gods. Are Cthulhu calling me, or am I Cthulhu calling you? Or am I
Seal.
calling Cthulhu?
Sure,
Yeah.
I've seen these
Are
symbols before.
Cthulhu
Where?
calling me, or am I calling Cthulhu? The seal of the will open the way. Many will try and perish. This is why I couldn't be a cultist. Everyone else would be going, "Our Lord and Mighty," and I'm sitting in the back going, "Yeah, praise." Also, I hate robes. Okay. There's a lot of talk of wombs going on there. Hi?
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right.
Or you could be a little
I-
cringe and
I
be
am.
like, "Hey girl,
Why not?
you must be an Eldritch Heracus, you look so maddening!" Why am I screaming at this point? I mean, it gets safe. Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm Charles Reed, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here you'll find many answers. Everything is an answer here. And everything is in my hands now.
I
Do
think
you
she might need
understand?
help.
There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
Okay.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises.
Eva,
from
don't
the
even
sea,
start. I know I'm
the
not
season
quiet.
that divides our world from the one below.
Yeah.
When the sea rises,
That's too much Valheim for you.
the
It's making
gates
your
now
brain go.
open. We're waiting.
But you can join us in our coming up with Elder God chat up lines. Neku's so far come up with screaming. It's like cat calling across the street, but it would be Cthulhu talk. I've now got the image of Cthulhu, but with cat-like features, just knocking over buildings with its paw, and then lying on places, and just generally driving the internet insane on Instagram.
What?
Cthulhu! It'll be a thing.
Katiganar. The gates are not
Somebody
closed,
draw
the gates are not
Cthulhu.
open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
I will pet the
What are you
crap out of
talking
it.
about?
But the seal may close the gates and close them forevermore.
I'm sure
Professor
Cthulhu
Doe,
must be a
you're not
thing,
making
actually.
sense.
That
We need
must
out of here
exist.
Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone. You don't understand. I play a part in it all. But only the chosen
Cthulhu.
few may do that. Those led by the visions. I have had them for so long.
No, I don't want Cthulhu. I want Cthulhu. I've been misled, and it's a lie. Cthulhu Cat Quest. Cthulhu Cat Quest. I mean, it's kind of not what I thought. Actually, yeah, no, I get that. I get that. Okay, I can see that one. That one looks more like it because of the little angry face. I'm going to put it the one I found because I like the little angry face. Going to put it in chit chat. Little angry kitty face. Look at its mad little face. That's adorable. The angry one is Cat Quest 1. Then Cat Quest 1 is the champion. I also have visions. Look at my face. I look like I have visions.
Too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what
The dinky one with the buck teeth. The buck teeth? Nah, I like Angry Cat. I like Angry Cat Thulu.
Different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only
You're not going to
be
try
one
and
of
cut
us.
off my head, are you?
I need a moment.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
5-1, she's going to try and murder me. Okay. I think that's more likely.
Right, no.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here. Good luck finishing it if you're dead.
Fine.
In Cat Quest, you essentially become Cat Jesus, walk on
know
water, and
about
go beat
Brown,
up Cat Thulu as
But
a
we
side
need to take
quest.
the seal with us.
Are you implying that every
Seal
cat is not already
key to
Cat Jesus?
everything.
Because in every cat's mind, it's Cat Jesus. Yeah, I've got to save Harriet. But not every cat can walk on water. Not every cat is willing to try. See, that's the difference. We don't know if every cat can walk on water because cats don't willingly want to show us anything. It's like you call a cat, you call it, and it might come if it feels like it. Cats aren't going to die for your sins, but they'll knock over a mug and watch. Am I not?
finished here yet.
I felt like I was. Cat Jesus didn't die for other cat sins. Cat Jesus went to other cats with the big poofy squirrel tail. Are you not coming? I've shown you the area where you fight Cthulhu. Okay, what am I meant to be doing? Oh, right, I'm taking this. Oh no, hand cramps. Happens when you play too much World of Warcraft. Wait, what's happening? Oh god, that's what he looks like without his hat? Ooh, that's not a good look. Okay, well he just got hentai'd. I hope this isn't about all the murdering I did. Oh, I'm in a hospital, not in prison. Still looks weird without the hat. Rah? Rah? Johannes Vanderberg staring me down. The seal of this take on. I cannot proceed without it. I need to find it. Solving a case doesn't guarantee you a huge reward, so don't bother. It's pointless. Hello, Mustard Man. It's been a while.
What are you doing here, Johannes?
You have quite a knack for asking the wrong question.
I'm totally not evil.
I'm here because I heard you were admitted. You don't seem the frail sort, so my interest was piqued.
Last I remember, I was underwater.
Consider yourself lucky. That's not the best place to be unconscious. I'd wager you'd had a drink too many were it not for the scratching.
There was this ancient temple down there.
It's all right, I believe you. I won't ask you to.
That's fine. It was very rocky. There was a lot of talks of wombs. I met a crazy lady. I touched a shell and I went and then I died. And I'm here.
What happened to my thing?
Mr. Reed, do you take... Although this wouldn't happen...
How do you know about
Mr. Reed, there are plenty of things you do not yet know. Luckily, I want you to succeed. Perhaps it has been misplaced. You may wish to return to...
Johannes?
What can I say? Acquiring information is something of a hobby.
You read it on Wikipedia.
Isn't that how you and I first met? In any event, when you've recovered the seal, come
Of course
find
he's
me
a
at my
theatre owner. Wait, I got a firebomb? Where the hell have those been my whole life? In the world? Okay, I need to go talk to the hospital staff about where they found me. And if they don't plan on telling me...
I believe I was rescued by a stranger. Do you know who it was?
Ah, let's see. You're Reed, right?
A regular.
Yeah, his name is Billy Drunnen. Well, let's just say...
Barrel.
I tell you, his file is just about bursting at the seams. The things he comes out with...
You have therapy?
Can I have my thing?
Oh.
Is this all you have?
I don't recall it. Sorry.
Bye.
Okay. I mean, I can't carry anymore. Give me back my stuff. Stop doubting me. I feel like you're giving me side eye, but you're not even reading that. Look at you. You son of a bitch. Okay. So, I need to... Johannes Vandenberg gave me the address I should visit. Don't need that. Billy Drunnen. So he's going to be a patient. It's going to be after the flood. But he gets therapy. Unemployed Sevenoaks Bar regular. So he's going to be at the Sevenoaks Bar. Yep. Turns out it wasn't a nightmare. I'm still here. Couldn't have just woken up in Bel Air like Will Smith. No. He gets to live with a cool, rich uncle and aunt. I wake up and I'm in a hospital in a place where this person is considered normal. Yes, you. Oh, really? You're going to say damn newcomers, but you... You're clearly a witch. And I have no time for witches. Tell me your secrets, witch. Oh, I'm cursed. I'm not the one with a magical stick. Douche. Right, Sevenoaks Bar. That's the Devil Horned Reef. And that's the Sevenoaks. Easy to find. Because I know my way around now. I've got the brain pattern down. I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. It's all in the brain. It's all in the brain. Sudden realization, I've not actually subscribed to my own channel, which is leading me to see the adverts. Thankfully, unlike my YouTube, which has currently decided that the main adverts I need to see are for therapy for some reason. Which is just insulting. I don't need therapy. Everyone who meets me needs therapy.
Billy Drunnen, I presume.
Who the jog are you? Oh, it's you. Good to see you doing better.
I'm told I owe you a debt.
Ah, it was nothing. Good book says to help your neighbor. Wasn't gonna leave a man to
In all the commotion, I seem to have lost.
You think I'm the kind of guy that'd save someone with one hand and pick his
Yep.
pocket with the other?
If you didn't...
Tough. I found you on the calm shore. You were in a bad... If you dropped it,
Maybe it's still there. Well,
Hold up. Is that all?
Thanks. Just as I was...
Yeah, you definitely need more of that, even though you look like a serious black cosplayer. Yeah, Harry Potter. That Styx put me in a Harry Potter mood. Is it wrong? I've been sorely tempted to just not play Hogwarts Legacy, because I don't need another shooter game with wizards. But I want a Magic game like that, and I can't think of a good one to play. I could play the opening of Dragon Age Origins again as a wizard. But I can't think of any game, or the Winterhold quest in Skyrim, or the College of Mages. He said he found me here, but there's nothing here. The fact I was on the beach with these things is unpleasant enough. It's like an Advark crab thing. Don't come near me. Ugh. Alright, where the hell did I go? I also keep forgetting I've got freaking things. I always forget. I don't really need... Wait, I can get a Tommy gun? Where? Dreaming. That's fine. On the beach of the calm shore, he marked the exact position on my map. Did he? Oh. It's the other side. That'll do it. I suppose I could always look into getting Forspoken, but I'd really rather not. Because... well, I watched Alex play Forspoken, and that was all I really needed. The fact Alex hasn't picked it up again since is all the evidence you need of Forspoken. Which is arguably a shame, because the game had promise. Yeah, I know it was cringely written, but it was written to attract a certain type of audience, which then didn't. But, you know, a Magic RPG, in theory, it's all you need. You know, it's exactly what someone might want. It just tragically wasn't that. That part is, this is definitely a beach. I want you to explain why it's so stupidly depressing.
Poor guy's face is gone.
Face off. Okay. He has an octopus knife. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, he left his octopus knife.
Die, scum!
Am I not going to keep the octopus knife? I feel like I could benefit from an octopus knife. Who the hell took me out of my suit and put an umbrella up?
Whoever ripped this apart was in a hurry. Scratches? This must be where I surfaced.
Oh. Hello, little culty thing.
Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters. Poor guy's face is gone. Evernote drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
So, he summons monsters using his little finger painting. Fair enough. Terrifying. Weirdly, seeing that ship just reminds me of Redfall.
Scratches? This must be where I surfaced.
I gotta find all. I can't get out of the water. There we go. So, okay. Scratched surface there. He's been stabbed. He's not getting better.
Poor guy's face is gone.
There's a thing over there that's probably worth looking at. There's a thing here that's probably worth looking at. I can make more bullets. And then I can use those bullets to do bullety things with. I don't miss with, probably. What am I missing? I'm missing something that's not letting me do the whatever the next stage is. Everything just needs cordite. That's irritating. Can't be it wants me to pick up that trap, can it? Damn it. Fine, if I pick up the trap, maybe it'll just... Okay, his face is gone.
Guy's face is gone.
Drew that.
The note drew the same sigil in the Orion Club to summon monsters.
Weird knife. Which, you know, frankly, knife is a bit over the top. I get that they worship an octopus face god, but, you know, it's just too much. Wait a minute. There's something here. Something that requires my attention. But what?
At last, I finally have it. Better hurry to the manor before more interlopers show.
You know, if I were him, I would have shot me. Because I'm obviously going to ruin his plan.
So saving the drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood? Did you really think the Yellow Kings wouldn't catch you?
Okay. Weird name.
When the Chosen visit you, they never seem to come back. So we'll be taking this one. Finish him, Carl.
Fools! You don't know what you're doing. Put him down!
Time to figure
Okay.
this out.
So he dragged me out the
saving
pond.
The drowned is the only way you can make friends, Blackwood.
And then that happened, and then
Chosen
they gave him enough
they
time to
never
draw a
seem to
sigil.
come back. So
And then it became a happy clappy party. Everyone with hands and kind of woo.
Blackwood dragged me to the surface, but was ambushed by Drunnan. Both seemed to think I'm among the Chosen. And now Blackwood has the seal.
Well, we know the important part. And it's not that. Drunnan may know where that is. Okay, so we're going to go talk to Drunnan, who lied. And I'm not one for liars. Unless I'm doing it. And if you've ever seen me play an RPG, I'm not good at it. Well. Except in, the hell is the name of the RPG? Rogue Trader, where I'm very good at it. In my playthrough. In not my playthrough, it involves a lot of people dying. Because Rogue Trader is cheeky when it comes to passing tests. It'll tell you 75%, but it's a lie. Nice stick. Still better than Bound by Flames percentages, which are essentially just, I don't know, 18.
Again with the signs. I wonder what he was
I think
trying
that's
to
the
tell
occult
me.
version of a shrug.
Where did Billy Drunnen go? I thought you said he was here.
Ah, son of a... He was just there a moment ago, scribbling something. I guess his tab just got even bigger. Anything else?
You're a local.
The manor. Yeah, what you...
I'm a private investor.
Yeah, well, the manor's easy enough to find.
I won't.
So...
Okay, so we know where Blackwood Manor is, and I'm going to assume that's where the guy is. I mean, he summons monsters, so this can only go well. That's Grimhaven Bay. Stands on a cliff in Grimhaven Bay, so it's there. It's that. Well, time to go put my private investigator hat on, which at this point is primarily involved shooting people. But if a private investigator can't go around shooting people, what is his job? You tell me. And the answer may surprise you. It's shooting more people. Repeatedly. In the face. With a gun. Now, what's the best way to go? Deepshore Road, probably. Ironic name with the flooding, but yeah, each to their own. At any point, I'm waiting for the classic thing in a game to turn up and go, "Be warned, progressing along this point will cancel out everything else. You'll be transported 50 years into the future, where this town is full of octopus people. Octopus people and deviants." Just like the Undertale community. Oh, shots fired. But actually, is that shots fired the Undertale community? Does Undertale still have a community? I don't know. I feel like that was big for a bit and then kind of just... Fwomp fwomp. Okay. So, one thing I'm not going to do is get in a fight. I don't care. Okay. He is upset he's spaghetti. Oh. Gross, 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 gross. Okay, won't let me climb up there. Guys, I need you to move. I'm really not into this. Nope, and they killed me. Definitely doesn't... Well, Evil, what community doesn't exist on Rule 34, be honest? Actually, tell a lie, we've got like 2 Sanses in the Discord, so I guess it does still exist. I don't know if it's quite as big as it used to be. Arguably, did they all move to the sequel? Whatever the hell that was called. I've forgotten what it's called now. What the hell was the sequel called? Deltarune. Yeah, Deltarune. It was a kind of a sequel. It wasn't a sequel, but yeah. I didn't play it personally. No, tell a lie. I played it. I played the tutorial in the first YouTube group I was in. From a fair bit ago. Because that's right, before there was 2 Old Emos, there was a different group I was in. Didn't Twitch stream. But yeah. I think that group still exists. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't checked. Okay. Okay. Guy's suddenly a lot tougher. And they vanished. Sod. Okay, this guy needs to stop summoning eldritch horrors from beyond the veil.
Great.
And maybe, I don't know, try Pilates. Or elderly dancing. Something else to make friends. Granted, it doesn't look like he's big on making buddies. I don't know how elderly people make friends. Probably not on that cruise liner.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Well, that guy did. Relatively. Yeah, he should have stopped while he was ahead. Bingo nights. Yeah, bingo nights will do it. You might be being a tad generic. I wouldn't know. I've never actually played bingo. If I wipe away all his summoning seals, would that get rid of the monsters? Now, I have to say, Eva, I'm very proud you didn't make a joke about me knowing where elderly people meet friends due to my, you know, age. So, congratulations for that. You get a virtual cookie. Yes, Alex? Alex, I'm wearing a different coat. I've done what you've asked with the coats. There is no stealing coats. The coat stealing is not a possibility. You have led me into this madness with your own strange coat views. That was a week ago. Look, I'm not doing the bloody side quests because I don't have time. So I'm not unlocking new coats. Oh, goody. Ah! That scared the crap out of me. Ha! Okay, well. And not for the first time, fire has betrayed me. And I died. Spice things up in the coat room. Well, that's where you end up getting banned from clubs, mate. They got a dance floor for that. You don't need to do it in a coat room. It's fine. Chill. Relax. Calm. Deep breaths, baby. Oh, fuck you, game. Look at what you made me do, Alex. Look at what you made me do. Tell you what, Alex. I will spice up my coat game in the coat room. If you spice up our... Oh, I don't know. I need you to spice something up. People, give Alex suggestions of what he can spice things up. I'm sure you've all got something very intelligent and witty to say. Well, witty at least. You better not come back.
Poor bastard didn't get far.
Now, spicy Eldritch Horror pickup lines. It's true, Neku gave us some killer Eldritch Horror pickup lines. Eva didn't give us any. So, Alex, the difference is on you. Let's hear them Eldritch Horror pickup lines. Okay. Come on. That is the wrong thing. Okay. Remember, kids, if you're ever unsure, suddenly realize you're not prepared for the event. And then remembers he leaves when he gets bored, so... And then he goes upstairs for whatever reason. And then he dies. And then you realise he's got that coming out of his ass. So that's a... Is that a hand coming out your ass, or are you pleased to see me? Winky face. I too like, when I'm making my Lovecraftian dungeon summon, to have a pool table, but only have white balls on the table. To truly just freak everybody out. Well, that looks like a sex dungeon. You know what they say about sex dungeons. Go look at them. Okay.
No, not again!
Guess he rocked him like a hurricane.
Of course the Blackwoods would have a space for rituals. Well equipped too.
You know, I always wonder with these ritual things, do they not figure it out the first time it doesn't work? Extraction, I contain it. Okay. And Harriet's dead.
Dragon's Eye. I've seen this before.
Poor Harriet. She died as she lived. Well, that's ominous.
This one seems more recent. This one seems more recent.
Oh, you blasted thing! I need a stronger focus. Something touched by Kotigan.
Have you considered his personal stash of, you know...
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking. This way, Gordon. A cure for your illness awaits.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
You know,
This way, Gordon.
if someone told me the cure for my illness awaits and they brought me here, I would not be convinced. Especially the graveyards.
So many attempts, so few chosen left. I must keep looking.
Evernote conducted a ritual on someone, but the man died in the process.
I mean, that's just me. I wouldn't trust a
Find something he called
doctor in a ritual space with
stronger
corpses.
focus.
But then again, each to their own, I suppose. Oh, what the bird do? What the bird want? The bird's looking... I wonder if me being chosen has anything to do with the fact I keep seeing birds everywhere. Am I chosen of the pigeon people? Well, technically it's a raven, not a pigeon, if I'm being pedantic, but... I would never do that. I'd never be pedantic. 'Tis not in my nature. I missed. Oh. This is a problem. Okay, he's not dead. And yeah, once you get stuck in a corner, not a lot you can do. Except die. Horribly. In a kind of chunky salsa kind of way. And I'm back here for whatever reason. Why doesn't it like just doing it inside of the... You know what? Best not to ask. I don't know why it doesn't. It doesn't. Weird thing is, it'll recognize that all those people died. That doesn't change anything. I don't fully get it. I also don't get how this manor's not flooded. Everything else is flooded. Like, badly flooded. Okay, I want to make some bullets. I have 0 gunpowder, so maybe I don't want to make some bullets. The fun thing is, all of these people will be dead. But I can now loot everything. Again. This is what I mean by weird... Just generally weird. I don't need that. I think just calling things weird would probably be for the best. There. I got all the bullets for those. Okay. Now, plenty of bullets. I'm not going to run out of bullets anytime soon. If anything, I have too many bullets. If anything, it's an obsession. Nope, still need cordite for whatever reason. So the next stage is to shoot the monsters. Oh, that one's green. Come on, handsome. You are just generally unpleasant. Well, that was all my shotgun rounds. But on the plus side, I won. Okay, can't pick anything up here. It's a bedroom that leads to a study with a weird thing that becomes a book. The vultures have grown bold. They went after me in my own home. For me, mystery. The truth about you was revealed to me the moment I saw you, but now the Yellow King... Okay. So he's on my side? Feels hard to make that connection when he keeps summoning things to kill me. This is some House of Horrors bullshit. This is some House of fucking confusing answers. If this guy turns out to be my dad, I'm done. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. Dear Iona, I've looked into the matter with all due diligence, and I'm sorry, but you were too hasty with your conclusions.
Is it just me, or is she looking back?
Ooh. Okay. Turned out to be a false messiah we've known this day would come. Draw attention to those. So they're going to the ocean with the fish people. Jesus. Okay. Right. No. 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 Okay, well, Evernote is definitely not the focus, which feels like Evernote's life in general, really. Burial. Well, we know that was that. I was woken by a nightmare. No. No. Maybe could cure me. But I'm not sure. So we've got to find the cannery now. Which I should, in theory, be able to find quite easily, because it should be. Okay. It would have existed for about as long as the Blackwood family had been citizens of Oakmont. Surely that would be the cannery. It's right next to where their house is. If I was the owner of a cannery, I'm not. I'm not entirely sure why you would be. Well, if you lived in a port town, I guess it would make sense. I guess. Alternatively, we go to the newspaper. And maybe we'll find something. That's storage. That's a train. Alan Brody, the modern Samson. Sure, I could just go ask the gorilla guy, but I don't think he likes me very much. Probably because I keep inferring that his dad boned a gorilla. But in my defense, his dad boned a gorilla. That's Carpenter Manor. That's the library. Where is... there it is. Newspaper. Oakmont Chronicle. I mean, I don't mean to insult the guy, but it's inferred by all the things that his dad just... Yeah. It's a choice, I suppose. It's weird as all get out. And I fully expect it never to be actually addressed in the game, just hinted at. Come and take it from my cold dead... Oh, the NRA's fully nice and happy in Oakmont, it appears. If only I could just ask people, but nobody in this town ever wants to tell me anything. They all just call me an outsider, which tracks. And then throw things at me. Hi, could you tell me what I want to know? No?
Stay safe.
Heaven forbid anyone just tell me something. No, I have to go to the editor's office, which isn't where I need to go. I can't remember where the thing is. That's a bit of a problem. I don't think this printing press is going to work, frankly. Looks a little wet. You've not got any paper in that, love. No, yeah, well, you do you. You seem content. No judgment here. Ah, there it is. Okay, so they've been here since 1910, 1990. Maybe celebrities. Bah. Nope. I'm just gonna look it up. Can't run around like a man. Oh, little angry Cthulhu kitty. Cthulhu. The weird part is, this isn't the only Cthulhu game. There's another one. I'm not going to play the other one because I think I've... Yeah, return to Billy Drannon. Key evidence, dead bodies, lootables, Blackwood Manor. Okay. Got all that. I'm in the wrong place. I gotta be in the city hall. Bugger. Still better than the library with the woman who had her lips sewn shut, which is creepy. Where the bloody hell is the city hall? It's up there. I'm just Pete. Da 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 da. I don't know the words for the song off by heart. My name's Pete and I'm on drugs. I'm mentally ill and I like jugs. I still haven't seen the Barbie movie. Or Oppenheimer. Or Oppenbarbie. I don't really watch a lot of movies, if I'm honest. At the moment, I don't watch a lot of movies. I don't have time. One day, hopefully. Oh yeah, I remember you. Okay. So it's going to be citizens, the 19th century in general, and occupation. No. Maybe enterprises? No. Okay, let's have a look. So maybe citizens. Apparently it's legal documents. It's a very specific way of looking, I suppose. Thank you. Now, weirdly, I've only been to the library like once. Okay. So, Central Grimhaven Bay, corner of Nantucket. So, this is Grimhaven. Nantucket Street. And Fitz O'Callahan. Which would be there. Yep. Okay, we found it. We found the cannery. Which, in hindsight, I could have just wandered up to, but fair enough. Oh, that's funny. Who knows what the creepy Watson is? So Creepy Watson was a meme from a Sherlock Holmes game, where Watson just follows you everywhere. It might be done by the same guys. And it became a joke, because he is terrifying in it. He just, like, pops up behind you a lot. And they've clearly just made it into a movie. I like that. That's a fun little thing. It's a fun little callback to something which, if they did make the game, was... It's not their fault. It's just programming. Meanwhile, in Greedfall, do you know what you don't hear about? Bound by Flame. For reasons. Good reasons. Can't believe Alex made me play that. It's entirely his fault, because he's not here to defend himself. All Alex's fault. Or he is here and I'm going to get yelled at in about 2 seconds. Which, yeah. Well, this is the cannery.
Just when I thought I'd actually get somewhere first for once.
Hello there, Mr. Reed. I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
So you're 5 minutes away from getting
Know each
shot.
other.
Well, I must say, I'm a
Oh,
little
God damn
hurt.
it.
The Yellow Kings know everything that goes on in this board.
Are you called the Yellow
That
Kings
includes
because you're
you.
clearly jaundiced to all hell?
I've seen some of your gang's handiwork before. What's your angle?
Us? Well, call us concerned
No.
citizens. And this is just the kind of situation we concern ourselves with. I believe you recently lost something important. We're here to make sure you get it back.
The seal.
Uh-huh. Gotta find it before you go complete cuckoo like all them chosen before you.
What did you just say about the other chosen?
All the chosen go bonkers eventually. Whatever you're doing, you better step on it. You ain't safe. And from what I hear, it's been showing.
Well, look, I try and zip up, but
So what do you get
stuff
out of
happens.
this?
Sometimes
I
it becomes
just do
unzipped, and
what
I
I'm
don't
told.
mean to fly about, but
And
meh.
the boss was very clear about this.
Your boss.
Oh, don't you worry, sir. He'll find you. When all...
So,
Not at all. You're here already. Do your thing. If Evernote Blackwood shows his face, we'll put him...
You'll tell me if my fly's open, right?
Don't worry. We'll stand watch.
Aw, I'm making so many friends. Jaundiced friends,
We've got your back, Mr.
but friends. It's nice to make friends in this city. Admittedly, they probably want something, maybe to cut out my heart or whatever. And again with the rotting fish.
how old is this? Someone could have cleaned this up. Right? Looks like everybody left mid-meeting.
You know, I'm more surprised that there isn't...
I'm lucky you bastards left your research before you fled. All of the chosen are in here.
It's weird because I've been looking at Warhammer stuff and hearing Chosen is just weird. Because that's a unit in Chaos who got nerfed recently. In a good way. They need to get nerfed. Well, they didn't get nerfed, they got a points increase, which isn't really nerfing. But it's nerfing in Games Workshop, who quite like points increases. Every fish you can help. Okay, I'm still getting... "6'4", but I got power. I go to rehab. I'm just Pete stuck in my head now. That's not gonna go anywhere for a good few days. Don't worry, I'm not gonna talk about the points nerfing. Well, another magical bookcase, which becomes a key. I do love a good key. I have the stinking suspicion they won't leave unless I leave. Yeah, it's not like they're much of a threat to me either. God damn it. Since dark aeons passed before the age of man, Scythagon lies beneath the ground, and the unadulterated dreamer's hidden daughter bound to never leave, who we're trying to make up chat up lines for. Daughter, if the dreamer's seed would only pass to her, Okay. I hope they mean seed as in like a literal seed, not that they expect me to bone the daughter. Because that's Cthulhu's daughter. She's... Is this another horror game? Is this another horror game where I end up sleeping with the monster? That keeps happening. I don't need it to keep happening. Happened with Alma. Happened... Apparently it's going to happen with this one. Who else did it happen with? There was the murder lady in that game I played with Alex. I need to stop trying to sleep with horror monsters, clearly. Clearly you've got a type 2. Yes! Monsters who are trying to murder me. They keep mentioning womb in this seed thing, so I'm beginning to get the impression that... Damn it, not again! Maybe if I just stop playing... So is that not clearly the thing I need? Okay, the Chosen go mad. This is Scarab's Neku would be proud. Evernote was promised and then denied it. Evernote can help lift my curse. But that's only that logic. Rituals is doomed to fail would lead to... I don't know. Do we trust Evernote or do we not? I kind of don't trust him. Because he's got the seed, but he fights the curse. For now, I'll leave it there. What is with my inability to spell on phones? Yeah, it's clearly how the game's gonna go, but I don't want to, you know... I don't trust Fishman. Also, I don't think one man can end these Elder Gods bullshit. I don't trust him. Personal bad end, but general good end, maybe? You know what, we'll see if he can lift the curse. That's all we can do. Have I found everything here? No, not yet. What am I missing? But on the other hand, he's yet to succeed, and I don't want to get my soul sucked out while he tries to extract my seed. Because frankly, when you say it like that, it sounds like a bad time. Or maybe a good time. Depends how I feel about Evernote. He may still be better looking than Cthulhu's daughter. No insult to Cthulhu's daughter, I'm sure she's got a lovely personality. For a giant squid thing. Oh, hey, look who it is. Problem.
Just when I was starting to think I'd come on too strongly.
You have an odd way.
Okay, well now I'm beginning to think he is going to take my
You're
seed.
hardly the charmer yourself. I was hoping we could talk. It's the least you could do after bringing those gentlemen along.
Those gentlemen.
They have been a nuisance, hounding me for some
His
time.
neck freaks me out.
Know their leader, but whoever they are, they're determined.
And so you slaughtered them.
They wanted me dead. I retaliated. If I looked, Mr. Reed, would I not find...
You saved my life at the Temple of Dagon.
Oh, could I not? I suspected that you too were chosen. We walk the same path, you and I. I extend...
That's... I was told...
But then again, if I don't listen to him, I'll go insane.
Is it true?
All of them. No ordinary... I was destined to...
You realise you're turning into a fish,
trade
right?
For it. It is mine alone.
So you're here on...
This is where my family once gathered before
Oh, those are
descending into
gills.
the earth, never to see the sun again. They left me here. Punishment for being a disappointment, lacking the curse.
I can't let you...
Now, Charles, let's be shit. I have been groomed for this.
Are you saying...
I can, with a ritual of my own. I can extract...
We'll let him try and
the
extract
seed
my
from
seed.
you.
He's
I
very
will
charming.
bear this burden and carry it into the Stygian, and you shall be free.
It can't be that.
None of it was easy. I have given... You can be saved.
If it's the only way to keep my marbles in this forsaken city, then...
Ah, Charles, you are a wise...
Okay. By the way, you could have less skeletons in your altar room. Just saying. Good thing I'm still wearing my backpack in this dreamscape. Okay. I guess I killed him? Cool. Killed the game, too. I hadn't saved this entire time. Oh, dear. Oh, I haven't seen this opening for a while. Oh. So apparently, in choosing the altar, I crashed the game and got a health warning. Okay, I haven't really noticed a lot of that. Mostly it's people hating the fish people. More than anything else. Like, I haven't seen anyone hating people due to the colour of their skin or ethnicity. I've seen a lot of fish people hate. But then, as I said in numerous of these streams, H.P. Lovecraft wasn't... Well, he was a massive racist, but he was a racist against everybody. He had weird views. Very weird views, and it's pretty relative to... pretty obvious if you read his stories. They're odd. They're odd stories. He's an odd duck. I think he was quite a lonely duck for a lot of his life as well, actually. This is on a Xbox Series X. Okay.
Did it crack under my weight? Sure, I could lose a few pounds.
Oh, cool. Now
but
the game's
still.
fat shaming me.
Odd. Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
What the hell? Where did these pillars come from? They weren't there before.
Fool. This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends here.
Okay.
Charles, no! What are you doing? Return to the altar.
Apparently I'm summoning tentacles now.
Charles, no! What are you doing? Return to the altar. Fool. This one is beyond your reach. Your path ends.
Apparently my
Something inside me fought the ritual. It overcame me, and I killed Evernote. I killed him with my
I hope
bare
it wasn't
hands.
the thing that's looking for my seed.
Oh, damn. You poor dead bastard.
I'll never get my seed. I'm a virtuous Christian boy. Okay, well I feel less bad when I see what he did to him. Surprise tea time croissants and Earl Grey for everyone. Croissant. Also, thank you for the raid, LeQuesson. Fair enough. Eva, what are you on about? Are you on drugs? Right, I need to go to wherever the hell that is. But welcome, raiders. We are Two Old Emos. We're normally Two Old Emos. It's the raid, it's the raid message. Well, I don't know that. All I know is you're yelling surprise tea time croissants and everything else. Like a damn mad woman. Oh dear, something went diddling. I don't have the thing up. Okay, see, now it makes more sense. Well, thank you for the diddling. Give me the cryy face, honestly. It is all Eva's fault. It's often Eva's fault, let's be fair. Where is it? No, I don't look at... Well... sorry. To a degree. Well, anyway, welcome to Two Old Emos. I am Josh of the Two Old Emos. I don't normally have a face above me that's not real, and I don't talk to it like a mad person, despite... Well, okay, I do. But not what you might expect. It is actually of a real person. That's not just... It's best if I don't explain it. Welcome to Cthulhu Sinking City. I murdered someone due to my girlfriend taking me over, who's a giant squid lady. It's more confusing than it sounds. Right, I need to go to Vinland Avenue, south of University Street. I have no idea where Western Advent is. You're doing so well explaining that you're you don't look mad. You want to talk about looking mad, Eva? Eh? Yelling about croissants? Croissant? Western Advent, University. Okay, there's University Street. Vinland Avenue. Vinland Avenue, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Carpenter, Walnut, University, Constitution. Burning, Carpenter. Have I gone... Am I losing my marbles? Vinland Avenue, south of University Street. So that's University Street, so it's got to be somewhere around here. Purity Road, Carpenter Avenue, Constitution... Forefathers, Walnuts, and... Dear Lord, I've lost my mind. I can't find a Vinland Avenue. It's the Hellwayers West. That's Walnut Avenue. This is the downside with this game's design. It sets it out so it doesn't tell you where anything is. You've got to look for stuff. Avenues are supposedly wide. This is true. But then you've got Purity Road, which is more of a river. I'm in the right place, aren't I? Yeah, University Street. Oh, I don't want to go on Purity Road. Sounds boring. And weirdly, it's flooded. But tish. Okay, I'm just going to head over there and see what I find. How the hell did I get up here? Was it Heaven Hill or Windwall? It's Vinland, supposedly. So, according to the clue, I need to go to Western Advent, Vinland Avenue, south of University Street. So this is Advent. Now, if we're going off the northeast, southwest, this is Western Advent. So it's got to be south of here, which would put it somewhere around here. But it's not. Unless... But he does own a theatre. So, when in doubt, look for a theatre. And I think I know where a theatre is. But yeah, this game doesn't tell you anything. You've got to go find places, look for places, explore places, learn places. It's all very strange. I've been to numerous libraries, police stations, offices. I didn't even do this when I was looking for houses. Unfortunately, you can't just go on Rightmove here. Which is a tragedy, really. But each to their own. Alright. And back to stupidly long loading screens for whatever annoying reason. Well, I see you are a raider. How did your... What were you streaming? Is a good question, Lequescent. Is it Lequescent? Am I saying that right? Is there a shorter way to say it? Oh, hey, look, a theatre. Well, multiplex. Which might mean something different. Oh, no, it's the library. Oh, that means she's here. Who wants to be... First, I assume Needy Streamer Overlord, which went about as well as you would expect. Oh, well, that is a name. Oh, do you want to see something super unpleasant? This is the librarian.
I got your letter.
Don't tell or we die. Promise.
Have fun with that.
Calm down.
No. Promise first.
Okay.
Yeah, what was after Needy Streamer Overlord?
Her in my apartment. Again. I'm scared.
What do you mean? Did someone break...
Yes. Her. Again.
What did she want?
Keep my mouth shut.
Some Power World. We've had Alex, who's the other guy in Two Odd Emos. He's been doing a bit of Power World. Which goes about as well as you can expect for Alex, where it all goes fantastically and then stuff starts going wrong. And he starts getting angry and yelling.
You said it was...
Unfortunately, my laptop, if I tried to play Power World, would melt.
You know her.
And scream.
Who is she? What does she look...
Won't tell. Can't.
Oh, come on. Just give me something. Anything.
No. No words. Please.
I'd say I'll help her, but I won't, because that's a side quest and I'm not doing the side quest.
I got this, Joy.
I didn't even mean to talk to this lady. Oh, she's giving me a key to her flat. Alright, so, let's just figure this out. So that's west. We're going straight west there. So it's west. Purity Road. What's this street? Oak Street, Purity Road, St. Michael's Road. There it is! Vinland Avenue. No wonder I couldn't bloody see it. Blooming hidden. Is that the best way? Yeah. I could swim, but there's man-eating eels. Yes! Tiny. Tiny Avenue. I walked along the avenue, And it seems so tiny in this avenue. Do, 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 do. Well, I'm not sure what the chemistry does. Oh god, I got miles to bloody go. What the hell song is that? That's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Well, that and the I'm Just Pete song, which is still stuck in my head. No, I don't want that. And the I'm Just Pete song is a variation of the I'm Just Ken song, so God knows what my day's meant to be like for the rest of the day. Well, for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go vaguely mad. Okay, now we're just gonna go down this subtle little alley, which is essentially where Batman would go if his parents were getting shot again. Oh, by the way, meet the general enemies. I like to call them handy. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not that. We're just gonna ignore all this. Yeah, it's best not to think about it. Well, he wasn't kidding about... Really? A crown?
The door won't budge. Guess I have to find another way.
Do I? Could there not just be a door? Why do I have to keep finding other ways in? You're not meant to follow me out. You maybe want to handle that? Okay, good, he's gone. Well, that guy just does not give a fuck. He just walked away. Right, we're going to go down the alleyway. Okay, well. I've apparently got the one World War I era rifle that has one bullet at the minute. And no one in this town finds this entire experience odd. I mean, it tracks. Come on, look at me, handsome. Oh, I just saw the little babies in it. Oh, that's unpleasant. Sorry, Mr. Copper. Why are you attacking me? Did you not notice the giant monster? You rude ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it because I'm an outsider? You colossal Lovecraftian douche. Which, in fairness, tracks. Don't like outsiders. Police shoot me. I don't know if Lovecraft liked the police. I've never asked him. Really? Okay. That didn't work. Quick, fight them! Okay, or come after me. Whatever floats your boat. I killed your friend. What you gonna do about it? Okay, you're gonna chase after me. May not have thought this through. Screw. Hi. Okay, he beat the crap out of me. So that's fun. Well, time to do what I do best. Give up. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. Mostly kidding. 90% kidding. 80% kidding. Suddenly realizing I should probably take a couple of seconds to figure out where the bloody things are. Hey, that's my shtick. We can share the shtick. It's a good shtick. There it is. That's why it didn't come up. I had to redo all of that. Tell you what, you can have the shtick every Monday to Friday, and I'll have the shtick midweek. Fair? Fair. I think it's fair. But I'm not paying shtick support. Fair warning. Okay, fine, I'll pay a little bit of shtick support. It's only an exposure. Not a lot of it is exposure. Yay. Right. So, fun fact about this game, the checkpoint system doesn't actually work. Or it does, but it doesn't. So it'll register that I killed that guy. It'll keep me not having... It'll give me all my bullets back. And it'll just do that. I don't know why it does it. It's a weird system. But it's just the way they do it. At least that's what's happened every other time. Okay, now it's just completely different monsters. So I believe the term F if I know comes to mind here. Maybe it just went, you clearly didn't stand a chance, just give up. Oh, the alien monster. Only had the necromorph dealing gun, that would make life simple. Plasma cutter, nice and easy, takes 2 seconds. Wonder why the German guy who gave me this quest, who consistently wears yellow.
Seeing a dead policeman must be bad luck. Really
Yeah.
bad.
Yes, I know it won't. I'm going to break the padlock in a minute. Stop being such an impatient Imogen. Oh. Well.
38 revolver shell casing. That's the same I'm using.
He's not a king. At the minute, he's more of a corpse.
It appears someone tried to help him, but all in vain.
The Yellow Kings were the people who were trying to
Shots
kill
to
me.
the gut,
Or save me.
one through the heart. Quick death.
I mean, depends if he got the yellow heart. It depends how often he was shot, really. Hmm.
The bloodstains are still wet. This phone was used recently.
And there's only like 5 people who have a phone, so one of them will know who murderized him. The last church I was in, everything turned out to be evil, so... Oh, that's right. This is a theater, not a church. Nice chairs.
As our material existence is not life, so our material destruction is
Oh,
not
God damn
death.
it.
For
Actors.
this world is nothing
They're
more
exhausting.
than just a play of lights and shadows, dwarfed to insignificance in the endless corridor of angles yielded by mirrors that reflect each other.
Alright. 10 out of 10 drama performance. Fair play.
Year de Lalande. Repercussions and reflections.
Who?
Monade possesses.
God, this takes me back to when everyone smoked. Not that I was there, but, you know.
Being added
Perhaps
to
I'm older than I
number,
seem.
It turns into an even, and added to an even makes it odd.
That sounds like pretentious psychobabble to me. And I despise pretentious psychobabble. Unless I'm the one saying it, in which case 10 out of 10 pretentious psychobabble. Okay, what have I missed? There's always something. Hello. That's what I've missed.
Repeat the verse after me. Gnaya ilya ogn ogn Astor Fatharanek Ungibunma.
Well, it all sounds like gibberish to me. It's not turned up yet, so we're still missing something.
3 shots to the gut, 1 through the heart. Quick death.
And there's the bullet holes on the wall, so he was standing when it went off. The police didn't do a whole lot of looking. I've already looked at those. I need to find... Basically, I gotta find all the clues, and then it'll let me do a thing. And then it's counted as complete. Weirdly, it won't let me do it without all the clues, which I suppose makes sense if everyone went around. Are you the king in yellow because you look golden to me? Well, isn't that charming? I'm waiting for the burn to come from that. I assume it's coming at some point.
Your humble servant, Theurgy of Math.
That strikes me like bloody Elder Scrolls books. Would I? Would you? Yes.
Le Philosophe in
Yes, you.
Selection of maxims and aphorisms.
You can do the horrified face all you want. I know. I remember all the bloody screenshots. Which is not what anyone with a twisted mind may think. When Alex and I started the channel, Eva decided she quite enjoyed taking screenshots whenever one of us pulled an awful face and sharing them. And there were a lot for a time. Now we've learned to remain far more stoic. I don't know who the hell else I'm meant to talk to. Or look at. Who called who? So well house trained. It, you know, just take the compliment. Thank you. Oh, sweet! It's a bonnet. I love a bonnet. Love a good I thought for a minute the statue was standing on books. Just trying to make it look taller. Alright, I can't figure out what I'm missing. There's something I'm missing. Relatable. It's still not over being shorter than a grunt in Halo, huh? I get it. I've missed something. And I don't know what it is. And it won't let me go any further till I find it. Which is something about games I absolutely hate. I've looked at all the books. Ah, well. To be honest, we'll probably end it here tonight anyway, because got work in the morning, and we're waiting for the big one on Friday. So, for all the new people, you may have seen the thingy pop up with all the YouTube channels. They're just the recorded streams, which we have a bunch of. There is also the Discord, which you can join. Feel free. It involves lots of people talking utter bollocks and memes. Mostly memes. It is like 90% memes and the occasional fluff dolphins, which I do love a fluff dolphin. I have no idea if the Discord link actually works. Which I should know. Well, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it seems fine. It seems like it works. Aside from that, we usually stream on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Thursday, and a Saturday. However, this week is slightly different because on Friday, Persona 3 comes out, the new one. So Alex and I are going to do that. We played the original Persona, well, not the original, the Persona 3 Game Pass one, which was like the portable version. Had a bunch of fun. Then we did Persona 4. So our plan is on Friday to do Persona 3. And then move from Persona 3 to Persona 5. And then we'll have done all the mainline Personas. Except for 1 and 2. Because nobody cared about 1 or 2. Well, okay, somebody cared about Persona 1 or 2 because somebody bothered playing it. But for the most part, nobody cared about Persona 1 and 2. So that is the plan. On Friday and Saturday will be Persona 3 streams. We will see how it goes on Friday. I have got a solution on the way that will fix it if my laptop can't run Persona 3. We shall see. But yeah, thank you to everyone who came down. Thank you for the raiders, including LeQuestion. You can always follow, either if you want to shout out their channel, or LeQuestion if you want to shout it out yourself. Please feel free. Put the link. Everyone loves a link. Thank you to Neku. Thank you to Lari. Thank you to Danny. Thank you to Eva. Thank you to Alex. Thank you to Layla. Oh God. Yes, I'm calling you out. Share the link. Link it, link it, link it. 90% of the viewers are your own viewers anyway. Just click on my name. Just click on the name. I assume y'all are already following anyway, then you should be. But yeah. Thank you to everyone who came down. I hope you have a lovely Thursday. I know I will. I've got some Drukhari witches on the way because they're good now according to the Warhammer 40k data slate. I promised I wouldn't talk too much about Warhammer, but I had to mention it now, so I'm going to be building models on Thursday, which will be like, yay, building and painting. Sometimes I wonder if I should stream the building and painting, but I'm not a very good painter, and I'm an even more annoyed builder. It'd just be me swearing for 20 minutes to an hour. To 4 hours. It'd be me swearing for hours. But yeah. Have a lovely day. And ciao. Bye.